This is a 1993 Hunter original ceiling fan in bright brass or polished brass, whatever you call it. And I got two of these from Detroit's Facebook Marketplace for free. And they're in pretty good shape for being free. When I got to them, they were outside and it was freezing that day, so it was pretty hard to take the blades off because the blades were still installed. And when you take down the Hunter Originals, always take off the blades because the motor is so heavy, and if you put the fan on its blades, it'll bend the brackets. And I would suggest to take off any blades from any fan when you take it down because it stops bending from the flywheel and brackets and blades. So this one had some warped arms because the blades weren't taking off. The blades weren't taken off, but I bent them back and it's now pretty good. It still wobbles because the blades are unbalanced. One blade is slightly heavier and some are warped, so I'm still going to fix that, but this is the video for this fan before I restored it because it's going on eBay. And it's my first actual 5-blade original. I do not count 1930s originals as actual 5-blade originals. So these are my first. Pretty good shape. Brass is in great shape. The plastic covering on the switch cap is still there, which is pretty neat. It came with a 3-feet down rod, so I put on a short white down rod for the time being. And yeah, it came complete except for the grommet. Low. I like the 1996 to 2012 originals better because they had those grommets in the blades and it made it a bit quieter. This original is actually quite loud. And there's something in the motor, I think it's a screw that I accidentally dropped inside. So there's like a spring sound coming from it, but that'll be fixed when I take out the rotor to clean it and do all of that to get it ready for eBay. Moving a good amount of air already. Now medium. Five-blade originals are definitely my favorite. Although most people like the 4-blade ones better, but 5-blade ones are my favorite. Very powerful. There's a very big speed difference between low and medium. And now high. Very powerful. It wobbles a little bit because the blades are still warped and it's not balanced, but that will be taken care of. Very powerful. It's about the same powerfulness as the Panama, but the air is more constant. And off. It wobbles a little bit during spin down. And yes, it is oiled, but the spin down time is still a bit short. The rotor probably needs to be cleaned, and I will do that. Both of these were mostly complete. This one was complete except for the grommet, and the other one was missing the grommet, mounting bracket, and a blade bracket that if it counts because one of the blade brackets broke when in use, so the previous owners put on the aftermarket one. that didn't really fit. And these were installed in a business, not a home. So they were quite dusty on the blades. And it's now off. And I will show you the other original, which is right there. And the blades are in there. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.